Okay, here we go. I am in the Ford truck. And there's Paul, and he's backing ice. He's waiting on me. And we're going to go down to a road I found that's pretty straight and run our vehicles a couple times. Okay, I'm just stating for the record that both vehicles are stock, except both vehicles have had a K&N air filter put in. And that's very likely the only thing that'll ever be done to this truck. So we can use this truck as a benchmark for Paul's Galant as he upgrades it. Okay, we're about to go. Are we ready? Yes, everything's good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Finish line. Paul's quicker. I hit about 83, I think. That was a good race. His car is awesome. He's got a lot to work with. Nice. Okay, I just heated up the back tire a little. Maybe I can get some traction this time. Also, there's a lot of loose gravel over there that when I took off, so I'm not saying I'm going to win. I'm just saying maybe I'll get a better launch. There it comes, poking up here. Are you ready? I didn't hear you. Are you ready? Okay, he's ready. So, am I recording? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, go. I had a better launch, but he still got me. No question. I'm topped out right there. Right when he decided to slow down, I topped out. So it's 88 on my side, but I still hit the line around 84.
Keep going.
Okay, it's on.
Okay, so we're just being silly and we're gonna do a little sand mine run.
And that was a donut. Hang on, I'm not buckled up. I just realized.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so.
Alright, I am strapped.
So here we go. Nice and smooth, no wrecking.
Emphasis on the no wrecking.
Okay, that was sad.
Yes, it was.
Okay, full speed over the bridge. Whoa! Notice how I'm staying in my lane. Now we got 2 really sharp turns coming up, so I'll start braking for them now. You can do a little bit on the gas up to the next one, but not very much because it's pretty sharp.
This is our rally practice.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sharp one. You can't really tell in the video, I'm sure. This looks like I'm driving. And I'm on rev limiter. That was a good one there. Oh, that's pushing it. Fly up to the stop sign and anti-lock brakes.
Okay, that's it. More next time.
Okay, me and Paul are going back. I don't know how much later this is from the first one. It's been a while, a few months or something. And he's got an aluminum flywheel now. And this is like the day before he gets his 3-inch exhaust and ported manifold. So this will kind of give us an idea. He should already be somewhat faster, especially because it's about 43 to 45 degrees out today. So I'm gonna meet him at the test track and we'll give it a go. Okay, here we go. We're getting up here. Looks like there's some other car up here, but there's the orange cone. There's Paul. I assume he's gonna turn around. So we'll be racing to that point. Okay, this is gonna be quick. He didn't give us a whole lot of deceleration zone, I see.
There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and not a lot of deceler slow down zone. We should be a lot closer. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. I assume he's going to want a do-over. I assume you're going to want a do-over.
Yeah, that was a really bad launch, and I still smell clutch.
Let's do it real quick. You ready? Put my window up a little. I'll say it louder. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that was close. That's awesome. Truck's doing pretty good for itself today. How about that? Okay, well, that was fun. Got his new exhaust on. It's 2 days later, and we're gonna go run it. Yeah, it's nice revage. And he wants me to say it's leaking badly, and he hasn't done anything with the boost control yet. So let's go run it. I should get toasted this time. 3, 2, 1, go! And there he goes. Definitely still pulling on me, no question. It's awesome. What a difference an exhaust can make.
Yeah, I was going 93 at the bucket.
That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't even up to rev limiter yet.
Did you spin out when you started?
Not a big deal, a little bit.
I had a really good launch. I dropped it at 6, and as soon as I slipped it a little bit, I floored it.
Okay, so I'm going home after this one, so go get the bucket.
On your side.
Okay, ready?
Hang on.
3, 2, 1, go! I spun bad, but he's got me no matter what. I might as well get over.
Spun him and I bogged it.
Yeah, but still, you're pulling on me now clearly. It's not like before, like once I get going, it's definitely
Boost
faster.
controller tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
I've been working since yesterday morning at putting a new exhaust manifold on, and this is how it's looked since yesterday morning. Okay, walk over here. Everything is apart. You can see I made an attempt to port the turbo. It's not that great, but it should be better than nothing. Okay, over here we have only eight studs because this bottom one down here broke off inside, and the only way to fix it would be to take this motor mount completely out, and we were worried that taking the motor mount out would mess with this pipe, and this coolant pipe doesn't look too good. We're afraid it might break, so we're just gonna leave it one bolt short until there's a necessary reason to take the motor mount off, and then I'll fix it. So if I get the other ones pretty tight, it shouldn't be too bad. Considering the old manifold, all three of these were broken, so this was just one big leak around there, and then this was broken, so it should be better than it was. Now I want to look at the two manifolds side by side. Okay, I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but there's a pretty bad crack right there, and right here, and it goes all the way around and comes back across right through here, and then it's also cracked right there, and you can see how small that opening is. And then on the new one, it's a nice big ported clean opening, so it should be a nice difference. And this is my mess. Everything's apart. The radiator's laying over there on the ground. There's the torch that I almost burned my car down with because I was getting pretty mad. And I guess that's it for now. Okay, I forgot. This is the stud that absolutely would not budge. As you can see, the threads are completely gone. And it took about 15 minutes of torching and me getting 2 or 3 different people over here to try to get this thing out. So, not fun. Okay, I've got the manifold back on. You can see the 8 copper nuts, got them tightened on good. There should be one down here, it's not there. I'm about to work on putting the radiator back in. There's the fan over there. So, that's it. Okay, I just realized that I forgot to put the bracket back on that bolts to these 2 nuts and the side of this motor mount. So I'm debating whether I need to take these off. I think I will because they're pretty easy to get to. But the dipstick, we had to unbolt it to get it out of the way, and now I can't get the screw back in. So fun. Okay, everything's pretty much back together. Radiator's in, fans on, upper intercooler pipe is back together. Put the heat shield over it, I put the bracket on, and now I just have to get the intake back on and fill the radiator up, and I should be good to go. So that's it. Okay, it's now about midnight. I've been working since probably 5, 6 o'clock on this, and it's all back together. I just have to clean up my bumper toolbox, and then I'm gonna fire it up. Okay, everything's back together as far as I can tell. Got coolant in the radiator. About to start it up, so let's hang on a second. Let's see if I can film it blowing up. Started up kind of weird, but it seems to be running. Sounds kind of loud. It's probably leaking pretty bad, but that stud is broken off. I may not have got the downpipe tight enough. Well, it runs. Okay, I tightened the downpipe up a little more, and it doesn't seem to be so loud now. I got another turn or two out of both bolts. So hopefully the exhaust leak on the manifold isn't going to be too bad. And I'll deal with it when I do the timing belt in less than 10,000 miles, unfortunately. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go test drive it. Okay, I took it for a test drive. If there was a performance difference, it was definitely negligible, but this thing still hauls butt. I went up to the Jiffy store and got a drink after I test drove it, and it was smoking like crazy. I came back outside from getting a drink, and I couldn't figure out what could be smoking, and I couldn't identify what the smell was. I just couldn't place it. But I remembered that when I was trying to take the downpipe out, I sprayed PV Blaster, and it got all over the downpipe. So I'm thinking it might have just been that burning off, and because it doesn't seem to be smoking anymore now, on or off, and the car was off when it was smoking. So I don't know.